Leute, wir waren gerade dabei, unser Aussehen umzuändern. Nein, 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 nein. Wie sieht das aus? Äh, Mann. Okay, von der Frisur haben wir noch nichts Besseres. Haben wir bessere Kleidung? Ich halte mal alle. Haben wir hier mittlerweile was? Mann! Brille. Nein. Wieso ist das alles hier mitgesperrt, Mann? Ich will keine Beutekisten öffnen, um das zu kriegen. Wenn ich Münzen wenigstens hier mitholen. Ach, nö. The dreams is my house. Really? Ah, okay. Das will ich ja noch. Ich würde eigentlich. Na komm. Bam. Farbe. Hau. Mach mal schwarz. Okay. Kopfbedeckung. Mundschutz. Nehmen wir das. Ja, komm. Farbe. So. Bilder. Schrift. Never say never. G. Punkt. O. Punkt. D. Für ein Schriftbild nimmer. Nimm mal das. Ich finde dieses Buß auf unseren Rücken. So, dann gehen wir zum Unterkörper. Ach komm, holen wir erstmal bessere Schuhe. Die. Och, fuck. Aber. Ja. Können wir jetzt noch eine gute Hose holen? Und diese Teilfreitasche muss folgende Prestige-Rang erreicht haben. Kraftpaket Superstar. Ah, so. Das ist die einzige Dose, die wir haben, Alter. Gerne die Hose haben. Mann! Die. Hiermit. Gut, dann laufen wir erstmal noch mit der Hose rum. Oben sehen wir schon mal besser aus. So, Kleidung kopieren. Noch als unsere Einstiegs-Kleidung festlegen. Und somit sind wir fertig mit den Stellen. So. So, reden wir als erstes mit Baron Blade. Du hast schon früher mit der WWE gearbeitet. Irgendwelchen letzten Ratschläge?
Just make the most of your opportunity, win or lose. Matt Bloom brought you in here because he saw something in you. Just go out there and show him that again. Oh, and try to get some free swag. I'd like a Bootio's lunchbox if you're taking requests.
Hey, derjenige, der da ist, kann ruhig mal was in den Chat schreiben. Ich habe Wichtigeres im Kopf als eine Bootio's Lunchbox.
What, like a replica title belt?
Braun Strowman?
Of course. Just trying to keep the mood light. But if you do see a lunchbox lying around.
Was dann? Alexa Bliss.
Hey, I've seen some of your indie stuff online. Not bad.
Dialogentscheidung. Du hast die erste Dialogentscheidung erreicht. Je nachdem, welche Wahl du triffst, ändert sich vielleicht der Verlauf der Unterhaltung oder was passiert. Also wähle weißer. Infoschlüssel. Danke, nett, dass du das sagst. Danke, irgendwelche Tipps, Sachen Braun Strowman. Danke, ich schaue dich jede Woche im Fernsehen an. Ich fasse nur nicht, wie winzig du in echt bist. Wollen wir sie dissen? Oder wollen wir lieber nett sein? Ach komm, wir dissen sie. Danke, ich schaue dich jede Woche im Fernsehen. Ich fasse nur nicht, wie winzig du bist.
And I can't believe how stupid you are in person. I look forward to watching Braun destroy you tonight.
Nicht, wenn ich Braun Strowman zerlege. Ich glaube, das wird aber nicht passieren.
We have 15 feet of steel. The stakes are enormous, and it's all happening next. We have one of our breakout talents against Braun Strowman. Gonna settle the score.
Vergiss nicht auf dein Telefon zu sehen, wenn du am Hub bist. Du kannst deinen Mindspieler aufwerten im Podcast und Sprachnachrichten abrufen. Auch wenn Baron die WWE verlassen hat, hat er immer noch eine ziemlich gute Beziehung zu Triple H. Als Showproduzent hat er einen guten Ruf, er brachte junge Talente und machte sie. Dödön. Dödön. Dölen.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Assassin Bruce.
Okay. Und wir werden mit dem Monster in einem Käfig eingesperrt.
And his
Ach,
opponent,
na geil.
weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Get these hands. Get these hands. Aber nicht in mein Gesicht. Hilfe. Oh. Ja, renn weg, Bruder. Bitte. So, mit unserer neuen Ringkleidung. Ah! What? Ah! 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 Zeige ich so echt, dass du es ernst meinst, indem du gegen Braun Strowman nicht den Käfig verlässt. Pin ihn! Bleib liegen! Bleib am Boden! Wieso hebe ich ihn auf? DDT gegen Braun Strowman. Ah! Ah! Oh oh. Oh oh. Ah! Oh. Was? Nein! Nein! Egal, Ziel erfüllt.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Weiter. Wir haben Braun Strowman aber auf dem Boden gehalten für kurze Zeit. Auch wenn Baron die WWE. Oh. Baron Blade ist ein Edelman. Au.
You did a good job out there.
Really? Feels like I got run over by a big bearded tank. Think it was enough for him to sign me?
I don't know. But no matter what, you always have a home in the BCW.
Thanks.
Hey, I saw a lot of positive things from you tonight. Most importantly, you didn't seem intimidated by being on the bigger stage, or by being locked in the cage with a monster. So with that being said, we'd like to offer you an NXT contract. Look that over and return it at tomorrow night's show.
This is amazing. Thank you. I would shake your hand, but I think 3 of my fingers are dislocated.
Don't worry about it. Rest up and we'll finalize everything tomorrow night.
You did it. I'm shocked.
Me too.
I just can't believe it. I mean, against all odds.
I know.
I'll definitely be sad to see you go. You've become one of my top guys.
You'll be fine though, right? I mean, you got Cole and the rest of the crew, yeah?
Sorry, what am I doing? This is your time to celebrate, not to worry about me and BCW. You enjoy the moment. I'm gonna go talk to Triple H about when you might start, so maybe I can get you on one more BCW show. We'll do a big farewell match. It'll be great.
Sounds good.
I'll see you back at the hotel. Congrats. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Baron. Couldn't have done it without you.
Das stimmt. Er hat uns nicht organisiert. Quinn, Mann, Alter. Ich mag Cole Quinn nicht. Jetzt zumindest nicht in seiner... Zumindest nicht, wie er sich benennt, aber ein guter Wrestler ist auf jeden Fall gegen jetzt... Booster noch, aber mal sehen, wie lange.
Was tonight just a one-time thing, or are you signing with WWE?
Well, actually, I was literally just offered an NXT contract, and I can't wait to get started.
You should just skip NXT and go straight to the main roster.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Triple H, you say listen to your audience? Well, the audience is saying that I'm good enough to go straight to the main roster, which actually, I think I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
What was that all about?
What? Wer war das? Der nächste Tag.
I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Less than 24 hours after we offer you the opportunity of a lifetime, you get into a fight with a fan outside a WWE event, and there's video. I'd really love to hear this explanation.
Der Fan hat mich zuerst angegriffen. Entschuldigung. Rein theoretisch würde ich hier die Wahrheit sagen. Ach komm, wir sagen die Wahrheit.
Look, the fan attacked me first. I was just defending myself. What am I supposed to do? Just stand there and get beat up?
All we can see is you fighting with a member of the WWE Universe, and that's not good.
Well, that's how it happened.
You need to understand, this isn't some rinky-dink independent promotion running shows at the Elks Lodge. This is a publicly traded, global company. We can't have our WWE superstars getting into fights with fans, and it will not be tolerated. On top of that, you were bashing NXT, saying you were going straight to the main roster. Who in the hell do you think you are?
I was just having fun with the fans. I was just about to say that I would be happy to go to NXT, and the fan attacked me.
Oh, I bet. This is what I get for trying to do business with one of your guys, Baron.
Come on, Hunter. Can't you just find him or something?
No, because I can't find him if he's not on the active roster. I'm rescinding the contract offer. Leave the building or I will have security escort you out. Don't ever bring in one of his guys again. This is on you too.
Understood. Remember what I said about making me regret my decision? Congratulations. You did it in record time.
Och nö. Scheiße.
Hey, this wasn't your fault. I'm sure we'll figure out something else. Now, come on, grab your stuff. We gotta go.
Ich hab keinen Bock. Mann, jetzt bin ich in der Innenserie, genau, wieder. Einige Tage später.
Just a minute.
Wakey, wakey, Jake the Snakey.
It is too early for that to be funny.
Sorry, I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
Triple H called and wants to offer me a contract again?
No, better.
What could be better than that?
Well, after news of your NXT contract being pulled hit the internet, your fan fight video went viral. It's over 2 million views now. Sorry, make that 2.2 million.
So a whole lot of people have watched me throw my career away. Why is that a good thing?
Because controversy creates cash. My phone's been blowing up. Everyone wants to book you now. You're the hottest thing on the indie scene. And based upon the principle of supply, there's only one of you. And demand, like I said, is high. Your rate is skyrocketing.
Okay, this could be good.
It could be very good. We can turn chicken crap into chicken salad, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't think I get it.
You're gonna stick it to Triple H and WWE by making your own success in the indies. You'll be way bigger than you ever would have been in NXT or WWE, and we'll do it together. So what do you say? Are you in?
I mean, what other choice do I have? I'm in.
All right! Now, go brush your teeth. Your breath is terrible.
It's too early for this.
Zu früh für Zähneputzen, geil. 2700. Nein. Ich will eine andere Hose, Mann. Hätte ich erstmal eine andere Hose kaufen sollen und dann Schuhe. Ja. Buzz Design Van von seinem Vater. Er unterstützt Buzz bei seinem Traum, ein Wrestler zu werden. Buzz behält den Van, damit er sich immer daran erinnert, wo er herkommt. Die nächste Woche. Sieht zwar scheiße mit dem Headset aus, aber ihr hört mich dadurch besser als bei den alten, würde ich jetzt sagen. Können wir den Van nicht mal bitte zur Politur schicken? Haben wir jetzt, ne, wir haben natürlich nicht unser Kampfoutfit an.
Somebody want to explain to me what's going on here?
Give me a minute. Welcome to the new reality of BCW. Because of all your online hype, we sold out our usual allotment of tickets a few days ago. But, since I'm an entrepreneurial genius, I pulled some strings with the school principal, allowing us to move the show outside. Therefore, doubling our capacity.
All right, good work.
But that's not all. See those fancy video cameras and that nice gentleman I was just speaking with?
Yeah?
For the first time ever, BCW will be live streaming our event around the world on pay-per-view. So anyone who's not lucky enough to see Buzz in person can still watch him do his thing from the comfort of their homes for a small but fair fee. Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's great. Question, who is Buzz?
Oh, that's your new nickname. You know, because of all the social media buzz you're generating. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Buzz? It's all turning into chicken salad, my friend.
Yeah, speaking of making things not crappy, have you seen Cole? I feel like I should talk to him before our match tonight.
He's around here somewhere. And, oh, by the way, your match with him tonight is now Falls Count Anywhere. Thought you two could have some fun with all the extra space out here.
Fun, yeah. You really have an odd definition of the word fun.
Ich bin gleich wieder da, Leute. Leute, da bin ich wieder. Tut mir leid, es ist gerade etwas gedauert hat. Podcast. Das Symbol oben links. Dass du einen neuen Podcast bekommen hast. Hör dir jetzt den neuesten Podcast an und erfahre, was die Leute über dich denken. Blicke mit Dreieck auf dein Telefon und wähle Podcast. Wir reden gleich mit den Leuten. Wir gucken nur mal kurz erstmal. Fähigkeiten. Kann ich was sagen? Nee. Mein Spielerbaum. Okay, bevor ich... Warte, ich lese das noch kurz vor. Da muss ich mal kurz auf Toilette. Ich hätte gerade einen Müll runtergebracht. Das ist der Mein Spielerbaum. Investiere Stilpunkte in Knotenpunkte, um Attribute zu steigern, um Talentefähigkeiten und Überladungsfähigkeiten freizuschalten. Wenn du einen höheren Prestigerang erreichst, werden ein weiterer Knotenpunkt freigeschaltet, über den du Mein Spielerwerten noch weitere Steigerungen kannst. So, jetzt spielen wir auch. So, dann beginnen wir mal mit investieren. Gehen wir zuerst auf Körper oder Verteidigung? Wir sind eigentlich. Ach komm, machen wir. Dann machen wir erstmal bei jedem ein. Das sind diese Knotenpunkte. Freigeschaltet. Das ist von nun an freigeschaltet. Geht zum Talenten und Fähigkeiten, um es auszurüsten. Was denn? Ach, Combo-Treffer. So, Verteidigung. Talent Comeback. So, machen wir auch unser Comeback und dann werde ich auch gleich den Comeback. Das Details Attribut Überladungspunkte. So, was kann man denn beim Angriff noch machen? Unsere Griffoffensive, wir kriegen Talent Suicide Dive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Attributpunkte, dann können wir den Suicide Dive noch machen. Und damit haben wir nun eine Gesamtwertung von 48. Suicide Dive, Suicide. Da, Suicide Dive. So. Was bist du denn Schönes? Seilspringer. So, da haben wir die nächste Fähigkeit. Seilspringer. So, warte mal. Rope Break. Wann könnten wir denn hier neuen kann das dort kriegen? Schlag Reversal plus 3. Überladungspunkt. Überladungspunkt. Du hast gerade einen Überladungspunkt erhalten. Geh zum Überladungsbaum, um diese Punkte für eine beliebige Überladung. Ah, okay. Freigeschaltet. Du hast. Das ist jetzt nur von an Fähigkeiten geht zu Talente und Fähigkeiten, um es auszurüsten. Ist das eine Schläger? Ach, da, Rope Break. So, dann haben wir noch einen Punkt. Ah ne, Inventar 0. Gut, dann haben wir schon mal ein Rating von so Talente, Fähigkeiten, mein Spielerbaum, Unterstilbaum, Überladungsbaum. Ach lol. Krass. Ach so, und hier sind diese Ränge. Sind die auch hier die Ränge? Ja, okay. Überladungspunkte haben wir ein. Beast Mode. Griffbewegungsterme. Schadensbonusstufe 1. Erhöht Schadensratekosten. Charge Fury. Schwungzuwachs 1 pro Sekunde. Verdiene schneller Momentum. Momentum ist halt geil. Ach komm, wir kriegen schon ein bisschen so. Komm, mehr Schaden. Aufladen. So. Aussehen. Nochmal. My mind, blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my mind. So. Kleidung. Kleidung bearbeiten. Kleidung. Oberkörper. Ich muss irgendwie sagen. Was? Über den ausgewählten. To blow my mind. Blow. Ich brauche eine bessere Hose. gewöhnlich. Es sieht etwas besser aus. In Schwarz. Mind, blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my mind. Schön. Name, Booster, Publikumsreaktion, Juppe, Herkunft, Tokio, Japan. Attribute gesamt 49. Mal gucken, was unser Charakter später für ein Biest wird. Who wants to talk? Walk with a life. You feel that? Hold on to the feeling, because that's what it feels like to be the presence of greatness. Something I know none of you are familiar with. Who wants to walk with a life? Spürt ihr das? Merkt euch dieses Gefühl. Denn so fühlt man sich, wenn man wahre Größe gegenübersteht. Und ich weiß, dass ihr dieses Gefühl nicht kennt. So, reden wir zuerst mit Baron Blade. Sollte Cole und ich heute Abend wirklich gegeneinander wresteln, angesichts dessen, was nach unserem letzten Match alles passiert ist, haben wir jetzt eine fiese Vorgeschichte.
That's exactly why you two should face each other. The fans are dying to see what happens next. In fact, I just heard so many people were trying to buy the pay-per-view that the website crashed.
Ich schätze, die wollen uns echt dringend kämpfen sehen. Ist diese Seite wieder online?
Yeah, it was only temporary. And remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere tonight. So feel free to take the fight wherever you need to. Just as long as you don't damage the principal's car. She'll never let me do this out here again. Deal?
Abgemacht. Call Blade.
There he is. The man who drowned in his own rising tide. Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away?
Look, I am not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we could do is have each other's respect, all right? So, are we good?
Oh yeah, we're so good. I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out tonight. You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ? And decided to give you a tryout instead of me?
Sure.
Smart decision. I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole because I have an energy so intense, nothing can escape it. What? Oh, you don't like it? Why? Not a fan of masks these days?
You know, I find it really interesting that I was attacked by somebody wearing a mask, and next time I see you, you have a mask. Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world to do it.
You're right. It was me. So what are you gonna do about it?
You better tell me the truth right now.
It wasn't me! I had a match that night, 300 miles away. I got the gas receipts to prove it. but I could have hired somebody to do it. What? There was a joke! Man, relax!
You're real funny. Real funny. We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
Hat Baron Bates noch was anderes zu
The
sagen?
audience will be showing up soon. Get back to the cafeteria kitchen. I mean, locker room.
Ne. Und zum Match. Also er hat nichts so Wichtiges zu sagen gehabt. So. Margo ist momentan der größte Star in Mexiko. Er ist ein unglaublicher Wrestler. Er ist immensen Talent. Er möchte eines Tages in die WWE antreten, aber denkt, seine Heimat mehr erreichen zu können. Das M-Sender wird heute noch... Ach man. Mein Entrance haben wir ja schon gesehen. Mal gucken, ob Black Hole Core 9 hat. Das sieht wesentlich was aus, wenn das schwarz oder so. Andere Musik. Oh mein Gott. Ich will ihn bauen.
This takes me back to the marathon beatdown.
Oh! Und treffe ihn damit einen Schlag im... Ups!
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now.
Okay, er hat Auto-Reversal genutzt.
We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW.
Und Back Suplex. Ah,
This is by
fuck.
far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
Au. Nein, lass mich runter! Nein!
We apologize
Ouch.
if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect?
So, dann gehen wir mal raus.
Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger. Not the principal's car! And Buzz smashes into
Was?
the window of his...
Ja, ich spiele gerade. Für was? Ja, okay. Bin gleich wieder da. So, Leute, da bin ich wieder und wir machen gleich weiter mit dem Match. 3, 2, 1. In die südliche Halt.
He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea.
Voll geil, dieses Boost auf meinem Rücken.
This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title.
Ach man! Ah, mein Auto-Reversal ist noch nicht fertig. Bitte?
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event
ist das die südliche?
Parking lot. So what'd you expect? Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay?
Bring Cole zur südlichen Absperrung, treff ihn mit einem Schlag. Das sind doch die Absperrungen hier.
WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea.
Ach Mann. Was ist denn die südliche Absperrung?
Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it.
Bist du die südliche Absperrung?
For life now.
Triff Cole mit...
We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest thing in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now.
Es war so klar, dass er kontert. Starten gleich neu, weil ich keinen Bock habe auf seine Siegessequenz. So, geh mal runter. Gehen wir mal direkt hier hin. Mach mal auch mal.
Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control, okay?
Oh, nice move.
We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action.
Oh, Suplex.
But hey, this event's streaming from a high
Die Aktionen müssen jetzt wehtun, Alter. Und bam und bam.
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's... Not the principal's car!
Bring Cole. So. Dieses Match ist ein Fastcode-Anime, man nutzt die Umgebung, indem du Cole zur südlichen Absperrung bringst und treff ihn mit einem Schlag fähig, um Cole Quinn einen Schlag zu treffen. Bring Coles Gesundheit in den... Warum liege ich da am... Ja, wir wurden ja aufs Auto geschmissen. War ja was. Lass mich runter.
Setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town.
Das ist die
night at St. Mary's Church. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two and you blew it. They're BCW for life now.
Alter Mann! Ah!
This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title.
Ach nee. Mann. Aua.
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's.
Endlich! Mir sag ich doch, das ist die südliche.
That's what BCW is all about. Fan interaction. You don't just come and watch a BCW show. You're a part of it. You taking notes, Triple H? Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic controlled, okay?
Und boom, Alter. Und das Cover hinterher und... 1, 2, 3.
He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea.
Bam! Jumping Knee Strike. Und hier unser Finisher Blackout. Glaube ich, so ist er. Das Amsterdam wird heute nur noch selten genutzt, aber in der 80er Jahre gehörte es zu den gefragtesten Veranstaltungsorten für die Wrestling-Promos.
That was amazing! The live crowd loved it. You managed to avoid wrecking the principal's car, and the pay-per-view buys were off the charts. You two will be getting nice bonus checks in the mail for that. I'll hand deliver yours since the last time I checked, you can't send mail to vans.
That was quite the battle. It was. Sorry about your windshield.
It's okay. Baron said he'd pay for it.
Hey, you're a lot tougher than I thought you were. You proved that tonight. And I didn't really get it before, but now I'm starting to understand why they're calling you Buzz.
It's pretty much just Baron calling me that.
It's gonna catch on. You'll see.
Well, my bad for getting fired up about the mask earlier. We good?
We're good.
That's great, guys, but don't get too friendly because you'll be facing each other again soon in an even bigger rematch. I just need time to build something.
Baron, since when have you built anything ever?
Well, I'm not actually building it myself, but I am designing it. In the meantime, I have some great opportunities for both of you to build off the success of tonight's show. Cole, an up-and-coming promotion in Japan wants you to go wrestle for them.
Even Japan can't escape the energy of Black Hole Cole.
Right. Actually, they explicitly said to not do that character. They just want Cole Quinn. And Buzz, we are headed south of the border for a match versus Mexico's hottest luchador, El Mago!
Es increíble! What? I took a few years of Spanish in high school. What?
Guess that'll be useful on our trip. Hey, big things are happening for us in BCW. It's all coming together. Now, what do you say we bring it in for a big celebratory BCW handshake?
Okay, damit haben wir jetzt das... Haben wir was abgeschlossen? Ich glaube, wir lassen die Hose doch... Vielleicht ändere ich das Urteil irgendwann noch. Mal sehen. Aber wenn es euch nicht gefällt, dann höre ich auch auf. Dann mache ich das auch allgemein komplett nur alleine dann. Und wir reden zuerst mit Baron Blade.
This is huge that we're already expanding internationally. Our plan to take it to Triple H and WWE is working faster than expected.
Ich muss zugeben, ich war ein bisschen skeptisch bei der, als du mir sagst, dass alles zum ersten Mal erzählt hast. Aber bis jetzt läuft alles so, wie du meintest.
See? You just needed to trust me.
Ich weiß. Hast du denn irgendwelche Tipps zum Wrestling in Mexiko?
Study up on some Lucha Libre footage. As you know, it's a completely different style. And if you accidentally drink the water there, make sure you wear brown tights.
Windschutzscheibe ansehen.
Is that a chunk of my skin? Gross.
Wir reparieren sie natürlich. Nach Mexiko. Einige Tage später.
Wakey, wakey, earthquakey.
We're having an earthquake?
No. Just playing the wrestler wake-up game, man. Relax.
You might want to choose a less terrifying wrestler name next time.
Yeah, noted. We made it.
Already? It really didn't seem like we were driving 2 days.
Gee, I wonder why. It's because you've been asleep the entire 2 days.
Hey, I need my genius promoter rest. How do you say I need a shower in Spanish?
Necesita un shower? I don't know. I don't remember the word for shower.
You're a lot of help.
Did you see that?
What?
That masked guy who attacked me, he's here. I just saw him.
I think you're seeing things from being awake for so long.
I'm telling you, that was him.
How about you get some rest before your big match tonight? We need to keep all our momentum going. Can't have any setbacks due to hallucinations.
That wasn't a hallucination.
All right. Wait, stop, pull over!
What? What is it? Did you see him?
No! I want to try some authentic Mexican street corn.
You're the worst.
Geil. Das Spiel macht Spaß. Einzug werde ich jetzt immer überspringen, es sei denn, ich mache einen neuen. So, was haben wir denn? In den roten Bereich. Und dann machen wir ein paar Kraftschläge.
Muy impresionante la lucha libre de Boss. Tal vez hizo su tarea.
Ach so, Seilspringer, das ist jetzt wieder ganz hoch. Oh, oh, oh mein Gott, oh, oh.
Pero el que se lleva la máscara se parece enemigo a Boss.
Au.
Esta lucha ha sido increíble, como nos dijo Baron Blade toda la semana pasada.
Und komm, da geben wir ihn einen. Und dann ein Heini. Und noch ein Running hier.
Los dos luchadores al punto de convertirse en
Das ist halt
superestrellas.
nochmal das.
¿Quién será? ¿Quién va a ser?
Und mit dieser... Ja, Lotus Press.
Pues tiene el impulso, pero el mago puede hacerlo desaparecer.
Oh mein Gott, ich brauche Ausdauer.
Ahorita Buzz no parece cansado. Tal vez tenía un buen viaje. Solamente lo mejor por los hombres de Baron Blade.
Aua, mein Hals.
Su primera lucha de Buzz en México. Y será la última si gana el mago. Buzz ha ganado todas sus luchas, pero el mago tiene sus trucos.
Wieder?
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa aquí? Es el enmascarado que atacó al Boss en el evento de WWE. ¡Qué horror! ¡Terrible! ¡Qué lástima que esta lucha tremenda termina así! ¡Llévaselo de aquí! ¡Sácalo!
Und damit wurde das Match abgesagt, so wie es aussieht.
Now do you believe me?
I guess so.
Look, I don't know why you're doing this, but I am not gonna let you try to ruin my career ever again.
Lo siento. Soy un fan y solo quería atención. Perdóname, por favor.
What's he saying? Did he admit to everything?
No. He's a fan. He's just craving attention. He's a copycat. He's not the same guy. Let him go.
Gracias, señor. Oye, ¿puedo tener un autógrafo?
Ach komm. Wollen wir mal nicht so sein und geben ihm das Autogramm.
You have a marker.
You're a better man than I am.
Don't do that again. Buzz.
Gracias.
Well, your big Mexico debut didn't go quite as planned, but the match was great up until the end. And any publicity is good publicity, right? You've still got the buzz going.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna take a shower.
You mean lucha? I looked it up.
Kannst du annehmen, Pia, wenn du möchtest. Einige Wochen später.
So, this is what you had to build for our big rematch, right? What is it, a tetanus tornado match?
Yep, it's a beauty, don't you think?
I'd say it's more beast than beauty.
Well, its official name is the Scrap Trap. Not only are we going to have our biggest, we're doing it in one of WWE's most iconic venues. It's like we're invading their territory. Man, I wish I could see the look on Triple H's face when he did this up. All over. I salvaged it from other wrestling promotions. That is from an ECW cage, and I believe that side used to be an old prison fence. Pretty neat, huh?
I think a better name would be Death Trap.
This violates every health code known to mankind.
Yeah, it does.
Er verleugnet. Gucken.
I saw what happened in Mexico. Too bad some idiot had to go and ruin a great match.
Das ist schon okay. Es gibt keine schlechte Publicity, stimmt's?
Yes, Baron.
Wie war es in Japan?
Japan was great. I was free to be myself, and the fans really respected that. So, I'm gonna try that from now on here in the US.
Kein Black Ball Call mehr? Schade. Mir gefiel er irgendwie.
Really?
Nein, er war furchtbar. Ich glaube, du hast als Cole Quinn eine lange Zukunft vor dir.
Assuming I survive the Scrap Trap tonight.
Ich weiß, das wünsche ich uns beiden. Viel Glück. Ist dieser Scrap Trap Käfig sicher?
No, but that's the appeal of it. And you know what I always say?
Skandale sind die Lizenz und
I
Gelddrücken.
do always say that, but that's not the catchphrase I was referring to.
Oh, das hier ist kein Ballett.
That's the one.
Es ist nur so, dass alles richtig gut für uns läuft. Überleg doch mal, wo wir sind. Wir haben es binnen weniger wir haben es binnen in weniger Monaten aus einer Highschool-Sporthalle in eine berühmte Location der WWE geschafft. Wir dürfen uns da nicht von einer Verletzung aus der Spur bringen lassen.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Have you had a tetanus shot recently?
Bruder, bist du gegen Tetanus geimpft? Bitte sag ja. Aua. Hat Cole Quinn einen neuen Einzug jetzt? Jetzt erst seinen ersten wieder. Hier ist die Scheiße. Wir starten einfach mit dem Match. Der Spieler muss durch. Ja, wir müssen nicht rausklettern. Yes! Aua.
In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. The match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping grounds. We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes.
Oh mein Gott.
Apparently we're having
Der
some
Flip Pile
issues
Trouble
with
ging
our
durch.
pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on.
Gewonnen. Oh, nice.
Guys, that truly topped anything you've ever done before. But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
What? Yeah, what happened?
Our pay-per-view stream went down in the middle of your match. No one watching online got to see how it ended.
Did the site crash or something? What happened?
No, we were taken down intentionally by Triple H.
Triple H? How could he even do that?
He and WWE's lawyers are claiming they have exclusive rights to broadcast from this venue.
Damn it!
And now we're getting flooded with refund requests. Don't think you're getting any bonus checks for this show, guys. I'm sorry.
Does either of you know if you can return slightly used jet skis? I might have jumped the gun on purchasing a couple. We'll circle back to that later.
First, Triple H unfairly pulls my contract from defending myself from an attack, and now he's trying to sabotage our business? We have to strike back.
They have a team of lawyers and an endless supply of cash. You guys just competed in a cage made from an old prison fence. What could we possibly do to them?
Well, you said it earlier. Tonight was like we're invading their territory, right? So, what if we actually did that?
What do you mean?
I mean, we hit Triple H exactly where it hurts the most by
selling him used jet skis.
Invading NXT!
Invading NXT! Totally on the same page as you, Buzz.
I don't know about this, guys. It seems risky.
Why? We've both been rejected by WWE, so what do we have to lose?
Right? And this is what you wanted, Baron. You wanted this. You said it yourself. Our plan was to stick it to Triple H. So what do you say?
I think we're gonna need a really big stick.
That's what I'm talking about! Hey, Cole. You got the tickets?
Front row, just like you wanted.
This is your electric bill.
Oh, sorry. Wrong pocket.
No. Thank you.
This is it, Buzz? You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. You guys remember when Triple H and DX invaded WCW? People still talk about that to this very day. This is going to be very good for us and BCW.
Just be ready for anything. I'll be pulling for you.
Okay, Mass wieder mit Baron Blade.
I was thinking after you get in there, you should cut a promo rather than get into a fight with anyone. Less risk of injury that way, right?
If we want to make a real impact tonight, we can't just sit there in our seats or cut a promo. We need to get physical with someone.
Sehe ich auch so. An einem Kampf werden die Leute sich erinnern. Ich glaube, ich hatte lieber eine Chance, allen zu erklären, warum Sehe ich auch so. Und an den Kampf werden sich die Leute erinnern.
I thought you should just cut a promo tonight to promote BCW, but it sounds like you and Cole have other plans.
Cole Quinn hat 3 Lieblings-Superstars in WWE. Das sind Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels und Kevin Nash. CQ, Black Hawk, and Cole Quinn.
Next week's show is one you don't want to miss as Velveteen Dream takes on Adam Cole and what is sure to be...
Wait, sorry to interrupt, Michael, but something's going on in the crowd. Wait, I recognize those two. Isn't that...
Hey, don't give them the attention they want by saying their names.
Beide immer im Hinterkopf, wenn das Match ein Ziel hat, musst du durch. Ich bin froh, dass du Match gewinnst, sonst verfehlst du das Ziel. Bevor Cole seine Berufung im Wrestling gefunden hat, war er professioneller Cosplayer. Schon damals plünderte er regelmäßig den Kostümladen. Seine Song geht's dann. Johnny Wrestling, go!
These guys going? They can't do this.
Oh no, what are they doing? Why?
What is happening around here?
Johnny Gargano has become one of the WWE's most cherished underdogs. Look for Johnny Wrestling to put on another great performance tonight.
A handicap match might just be the most unenviable position any WWE superstar could find themselves in.
Well, the time for talk is over, guys. This is what the crowd came to see. Oh, I think this man means business. Got it. Closed fist. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Starting to show signs of fatigue. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's struggling a bit here. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking. I'd say he's a little overwhelmed at this point for sure, which is a little surprising to me, given what we've seen him do in the past.
Wow. Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
He's as good as finished.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that this beating he's taking is pretty tough to watch.
We've seen this before.
Nice job by Johnny Gargano there.
That landed perfectly.
He's fighting from underneath.
He's looking at it. Spine on the pine.
Here's his
an unbelievable handicap match victory.
Here are your winners, the Assassin Bruce and Cole Quinn.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That win was a thing of beauty.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
you.
He's so pissed. Get them out of here right
It looks
now.
like these two trespassers are finally leaving.
At least we can get on with the show now.
That was awesome! Triple H must be losing it right now.
I know, and even better, we're trending.
Yeah.
I know I had my doubts about this, but this kind of attention will really help our next BCW show.
Yeah. But before we get there, how are we gonna strike next?
What do you mean strike next? This wasn't a one-time thing?
Oh no. You're all about the buzz, right? You're all about the buzz. We gotta keep this thing going.
Yeah, I want to be trending nonstop.
Triple H, he's gonna be ready for us next time, so we can't just buy tickets and walk in like we did tonight, okay? We need a different plan.
I have an uncle who owns a costume shop.
Die nächste Woche.
Our BCW shows were really taking off until Triple H shut down our stream. So, why don't we forget this invasion stuff and just get back to running non-WWE venues?
Ich verstehe keinen Grund, warum wir nicht beides machen können. Und ehrlich gesagt verstehe ich nicht, warum du so gegen eine weitere Offensive bist.
I guess it's because I've worked with Triple H before, and I've seen what happens when someone gets on his bad side. It's not going to end well.
Na, vielleicht wird es ja dieses Mal die Ausnahme, die die Regel bestätigt.
Or maybe you'll be the fool that proves the rule.
Den Ausdruck kannte ich ja noch gar
That's
nicht.
because I just made it up. Do you like it?
Nicht wirklich. Call Quinn.
Bro, your uncle hooked us up.
I know. And all he asked is that we plug his costume shop on NXT. It's kind of a weird request, I know, but this stuff's expensive, so I said we'd do it.
Okay.
I was thinking we'd blend in with the fans better if we dressed up as classic wrestlers.
That's a great idea.
So who'd it be?
New World or D-Generation.
And one of us was Triple H. That would really set him off. Oh, man.
Bitte lass mich Shawn Michaels sein, ich will Shawn Michaels! Ach, wir kommen in den Startkampf, dann gibt's mich nicht.
Guys, it's DX. See? You never know who's going to show up at NXT.
It appears these fans have gotten a little carried away.
After last week, are we sure they're fans? Now, I'm skeptical to say the least.
Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready? Yeah, come on. You wanna go?
Oh, Security! Ja! Aua. So, die Security waren eigentlich gar kein Problem. So. Naja. Nach dem Karriere-Mode kommt dann übrigens der Showcase, the Return of Daniel. Uh-oh. The audience of pain.
Finally, some reinforcements have arrived. Yeah, these indie invaders may have gotten more than they bargained for.
NXT, NXT. Ja, das funktioniert, Mann. Easy. Und frisst den Uppercut. Oh, was? Mein Uppercut juckt ihn nicht? Juckt dich mein Entschuldigung. Autsch. Ach so. Bin gleich wieder da. So, bin wieder da. Ich hoffe es so hart, dass ich danach dieses Cole Quinn die Ex auf freischalte. Das sieht so voll nice aus. Autsch. Oh. Oh, endlich. Jetzt hat er gekickt. Ja, wir haben einen Konter, und zwar diesen automatischen. Aber ja. Ich habe ihn natürlich auch. 3, 2, 1. Runter. Natürlich habe ich.
Entschuldigung, aber kannst du noch mal schnell zu Gossmann und dir die 2 Stühle geben lassen?
Mach ich. Bin ich wieder, Leute. Oh. Was für ein Zufall, dass wir ihn ausgerechnet nicht genügend Ausdauer haben für ein Signature. Wir gehen rein, dass wir ihn mit dem Run. Was ist das denn schon? Warum haben wir eigentlich einen Spinebuster? Aua. Au, au, au. Ey. So. Bitte reiß es. Au, 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 aua. Oh, jetzt ist Stuhltime. Zwei. Noah. Ich hab gekontert. Stamina. Autsch. Yes!
I want you to tear them apart.
I have no idea how these two survived the offers of pain, but hopefully Gargano and Cassius Ohno can get the job done.
Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Let's go.
Wenn's aufploppt, Mann. Und Und BAM! Den Uppercut und wirklich auf den Boden. Weißt du, was noch kassierst? Nein, hier, Alter. Ey, jetzt hat das meine Ausdauer verbraucht. Aua. Also. Body Punches Uppercut. Aber wir machen nochmal den Black Out in die Fresse. Alter. Ne. Oh. Ziel gescheitert. Aua, Alter. Oh, komm, start mal wieder mit einem Comeback. X. Und Dreieck. Na, heb mal nicht auf. Du kassierst den Spinebuster. Ja. Gut. Und den Flip Pile Driver. Oh, komm. Ja! Was machst du jetzt? Was machst du jetzt ohne deinen Comeback, ha? 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 Und er geht durch. Doch nicht. Aua. Hallo? Ja. Ey. Endlich. Na cool, haben wir aufgeschaut. Ja, es war gar nicht schwer. Ich musste mich gar nicht konzentrieren gerade. Nein. Ja, es war alles easy. Ich war nicht wieder kurz vorm Verlieren. Nein. Wie kommt denn nur darauf? Ah. Ein Schokoriegel. Oh nee.
Oh no, now they're in trouble. The undisputed era will put an end to this.
Now this is a rare time. I'm actually cheering for the undisputed era. No matter what your feelings are with the undisputed era, Byron, they represent NXT against these invaders.
What? Go win! Er kommt mit meinem Signature! Nein! Ich bin raus! Nein! Au, 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 au. Aua. Au. Aua. Lass mich in Ruhe. Und nichts wiederum. So, was machen wir denn mal jetzt als nächstes? Ja, mein Lieblingsmove zurzeit in dem Moveset, was ich noch nicht umgeändert habe, dass ich so schlecht damit bin. Weil ich halt irgendwie jedes Mal nur dieselben Fähigkeiten mache, die keinen Schaden anrichten, ne? Gut, dann machen wir mal einen Sprung und er weicht aus. Nein, 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 Au! Aua. Aua. Au. Tut überhaupt nicht weh. Nein. Aua. 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 Jetzt. Lass mich in Ruhe. Ich mag den Autokonter. Nuss, steh auf. Und geh zu Boden. Jetzt friss den Spinebuster. Und den Flip Pile Driver. Yes! Running knee dropkick. Clothesline. Ouch. Aua. Aua. Au. Aua. Nein. Au. Böse. Böse. Ich bin jetzt Ausdauer. Komm aus den Seilen vor, Mann! Ich hätte einfach das machen sollen. Wenn das durchgeht. Ja, es geht durch. Oh, fuck. Oh mein Gott. Wie kommt er nicht? Was ist denn? Einstellungen.
Hey, Hunter. You mad, bro? I mean, I guess I would be too if a couple of indie guys infiltrated my show 2 weeks in a row and then beat up half my roster.
Yeah, you guys are real clever. Showing up here again in your cute little costumes.
Actually, these awesome costumes are courtesy of Don's Costume Shop, Syracuse, New York. Dressing you up since 1993. And if you use the promo code Mr. CQ, you get a 10% off all wrestling costumes. Thanks, Uncle Don. Oh, and to Mom, Dad, Sally, and my dog Butternuts. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Thank you for supporting me in all of my endeavors. Look at me now! I made the big time, baby!
Are you finished?
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to plug, or? BCW? Oh, yeah! You can catch more of the two of us on BCW when Triple H here isn't trying to shut down our shows.
Listen, we can stand here and go back and forth, and then you can try to invade again next week in some other not-so-clever way. But I have a different proposal instead. You want to be on NXT so bad, you can come back and have an actual sanctioned match. I just happen to have the perfect opponent for you, Buzz. So what do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
That's great, because after next week, your life will be changed forever.
What do you mean by that? I don't care, as long as it means we'll never have to see these two losers again.
Ja, okay. Wir haben wir haben das nächste. Wieder gewinnen. Nächste Woche.
The so-called Indie Invaders are back again this week, this time for an official match with Buzz taking on Triple H's hand-picked opponent.
I guarantee whoever Triple H chooses will be leaps and bounds above the competition that Buzz has faced on the indie circuit.
Hey, guys. We wanted to make you feel at home, so we got you your very own locker room. What's the matter? Is it too big?
Oh! Well, at least we have free toilet paper.
It's kind of hard to prepare for my match when I have no idea who I'm facing.
I would just be ready for anything.
Yeah, I mean, I could be facing Braun Strowman because Triple H had me go against him in my tryout match?
Maybe.
You okay? You seem kind of distracted.
Look, I'm just worried how this is going to turn out. I mean, for all of us. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
Yeah, but with everybody here, it should be fine, right?
I hope you're right. Look, I'm going to go see if I can find us an actual dressing room, okay?
No matter what happens, I got your back tonight. I just have a strange feeling that Triple H is gonna try to pull something over on you. He is the cerebral assassin, after all. He said this match would change your life forever. But what does that mean? Maybe it was some kind of clue. I guess when you win the lottery, it changes your life forever. People who win the lottery are millionaires. Maybe your opponent is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. All right. Well, I'll keep thinking on it.
Tension in the air as Buzz is about to find out the identity of his opponent.
Sorry, Buzz. I'm not your opponent tonight. But I did personally select him. You see, I did a little digging these past couple of weeks, and I was able to track down the person who cost you your shot at WWE. And that's who you're facing tonight. Come on out.
No, it can't be. Who would have imagined?
Leave it to the cerebral assassin to pull off something like this.
I love it.
To bring our audience up to speed, Buzz had a WWE contract, but an altercation with his masked fan forced Triple H to rescind that contract. Guys, Buzz is in absolute shock.
Well, he better snap out of it or he's going to get beat up by this fan a second time.
Become the central point of this attack. It's only a matter of time before assistance to walk will be needed.
What kind of training does this masked attacker even have? He's just a fan, isn't he?
We got the better of Buzz in their first go-around, so I wouldn't be too worried about that.
That was a sneak attack. This is an actual match. Things might turn out differently tonight.
I hope not.
He lands the atomic drop. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow. Yeah, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right. And he executes a picture-perfect Russian leg sweep. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. He's not looking like himself here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Dodges that one. Starting to struggle.
He's fighting from underneath.
Isn't showing much life.
Quick pin attempt here. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. You have to wonder, what is Triple H's end game here? I think he's clearly trying to play mind games with Buzz.
I agree, but I think there's another layer to all of it. My guess is that layer will be revealed before we're finished here tonight.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
That's too early for that.
Aua, mein Arm.
On, he dodges out of the way. So damaging. Really struggling now. DDT.
Wait.
That's gotta be it.
He's fighting from underneath.
He's starting to feel it here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
What a clothesline! Ouch! You have to think that's it. This might be it. Oh, my. Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. Jumping knee strike on point. Can he finish him off here?
Wenn der Finisher sitzt, dann ja. Es war so klar, dass er kontert. Ja.
Ow, that hurt. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Left.
Into the quick cover.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
It's over. It's all over.
Ich war drin in dem Bereich. Betrug?
What kind of training does this massive hacker even have? He's just a fan, isn't he?
Well, he got the better of Buzz in their first go-around, so I wouldn't be too worried about that.
That was a sneak attack. This is an actual match. Things might turn out differently tonight.
I hope not.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Russian leg sweep.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. The DDT, how's that mat taste? Look at this. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Nicely done. He looks a bit off his game here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Isn't showing much life here, guys. That packed a punch.
He's fighting from underneath. And the pinch. Uppercut.
You have to wonder, what is Triple H's end game here? I think he's clearly trying to play mind games with Buzz.
I agree, but I think there's another layer to all of it. My guess is that layer will be revealed before we're finished here tonight.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds. Yeah, but he can do it here. Rough spot for him here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Perfectly executed. Starting to struggle. You have to wonder, what is Triple H's end game here?
I think he's clearly trying to play mind games with Buzz.
Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
Alter!
There's the pin. It's over. It's...
Mal gucken, was man für die Trophäe... Ach so. So. So, die Trophäe muss man halt Kapitel 4
It
abschließen.
looks like he finally might find out who cost him his WWE contract.
That's Baron Blade, the owner of BCW.
I'm sorry, but I can explain. I attacked you after your WWE tryout because I didn't want to lose you. Without you, BCW wouldn't last. But more importantly, I didn't want to lose my protege. You're like a son to me. And I know after you lost your dad, I was like a father to you.
Don't you ever mention my father again.
Please try to understand. I know I messed up, but I had good intentions.
Good intentions? You cost me my dream. I trusted you with everything. My safety, my career, my entire life.
This is why I didn't want to invade NXT. I knew Triple H would use this to drive us apart.
No, Triple H didn't drive us apart. You drove us apart. I never want to see you or talk to you again. We are done.
Wait, just please forgive me. Go ahead, hit me if it makes you feel better. I deserve it.
Hab ich den Ball?
You're not worth it.
I told you, this match would change your life forever.
Das hätte ich von Barry nie erwartet. Ist auch schon mies irgendwie jetzt. Ach Mann.
I swear, I had no idea about Baron. I'm just as shocked as you are.
Just want to get out of here.
What's the big hurry, Buzz? Don't you want to stay? Have some catering? I mean, it might be a good idea. Who knows where your next meal's gonna be coming from after I just tore your little indie fed to pieces.
I'm not hungry.
We're not finished here. You guys thought you were so cute playing invasion, but I have eyes and ears. everywhere. And the moment they informed me Baron was the masked man that attacked you, I could not wait to light the fuse and watch everything blow up in your faces. You know, it took a bit of convincing to get Baron to do the match. I told him that I'd keep his secret, but I was going to expose him either way. So take your stuff, take your little buddy here, and go back to your rundown van and your rundown lives. Oh, wait. There's one more thing you might want to know. I bought your contract from Baron, which means I have control over you now. So you can also consider tonight your retirement match, because as long as I am alive, you will never step foot in a ring again. Now we're finished.
Hey guys, hold on a second.
Yeah, we couldn't help overhear all that, and we have a different plan in mind.
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it does.
Yeah, as respective GMs of Raw and SmackDown, our job is to find the very best talent for our shows.
And from what we've seen the past few weeks, and from his run on the Indies, this man doesn't deserve to be sent off into early retirement. He deserves to be on the main roster.
It'd be a waste to have him under contract sitting on the sidelines.
You can stop right there. I've made my decision.
Aren't you always using the phrase, what's best for business?
He does always say that, Daniel.
So, wouldn't putting your personal issues with the talent aside in order to make SmackDown,
or Raw,
the best show possible, be the exact definition for what's best for business?
Fine. It's your problem now. You might have been bailed out this time, but I will never forget what you did.
So what's it gonna be? I think you'd be right at home on Team Blue.
Or you could be a part of WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
This has been an emotional night, and this is a lot to take in, but if I have to make a decision right now, I've got to go where I think I have the best opportunity to showcase my wrestling style, and that's on SmackDown.
Yes! 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 Hear that? There's a buzz on SmackDown. Congrats, man.
I don't agree with your decision, but I respect it. And if I've learned anything in my career, it's never say never. So who knows? Maybe you end up competing on Raw someday. In the meantime, good luck.
Thank you.
Buzz is now headed for SmackDown Live.
Unbelievable.
Oh. Oh. Für Bass war schon immer ein Lebenstraum. Wir haben wieder 15 Stilpunkte und Nachrichten.
Message from
Buzz, I know you.
Die Fresse. Bin zu faul zum Lesen jetzt. Mal gucken, wir machen uns auf jeden Fall jetzt ein neues Outfit für SmackDown. Kleidung. Und mal Haare. Ja, mittlerweile eigentlich eine bessere Frisur aussehen. Ach komm. Boost. Endlich. Oh. Wesentlich besser. Ja, Mann. Ach, guck mal. Können wir auch jetzt die Updates runterladen. So, und ich sagen, wir platzieren jetzt nur noch unsere Zielpunkte und dann beende ich diesen Livestream. Warte mal. So, Kraftaufgabe Offensive. Superstar, da kriegen wir doch diese Prestige-Shows ab. Superstars haben 25 Sekunden, um ihre Comeback-Sequenz zu beenden. Ausführung dieser Fähigkeit ist immer aktiv, solange der Länge. Und brauchen wir da alle Fähigkeiten von hier? Gut, dann machen wir mal. Gut, gehen wir rauf, bald. So, Erholung. Gehen wir Strong Style. Ach komm, wir machen erstmal Strong Style. Zwei Überladungspunkte. Eins, zwei, drei, vier. Gut. Und das heißt, wir haben jetzt den Unterstil. Coast to Coast. Führe einen Coast to Coast Dropkick gegen einen Gegner aus dem Tree of Woe hängt. Ausführung halte den Dreieck betäube in der Ecke. Dieses Talent verbraucht einfach. So, und wir haben noch 2 Überraschende. Haut immer noch. Die 2 würde ich sagen, hauen wir im Beast Mode rein. Und das. Ja, auch irgendwelche solche Knöpfe. Nö.
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest.
Cole Quinn.
Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it. Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well...
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! You've got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
Yeah. Your tail is like a rock star. Ja, bin gleich wieder da, Leute. So Leute, da bin ich wieder die nächste Woche. Mal gucken, wenn das Signal kommt. Wenn nicht, dann beende ich den Stream.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived! I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream. Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now, or in the ring.
Nebenmatches. Du hast das erste Nebenmatch erreicht. Nebenmatches sind Matches, die nicht Teil der Hauptgeschichte sind. Du kannst dir über Nebenmatches zusätzliche Belohnungen verdienen. So, 11 neue Nachrichten. Die klicke ich nur kurz durch.
Buzz, it's your boy Cole. Listen, I've been reading... Buzz. Oh, Buzz, Buzz, good.
So Leute, ja gut, und das war's dann erstmal für WWE 2K19, My Career. Bye bye.